Here we go. Here we go. Back at it again. Back at it again this year. Oh man. What's up with everybody, man? Let's see. Let's see. Let's get to business early. We finally got a D-tack on the squad. Thank God. Okay, we finally starting to build a little bit. Do a little something. Little build. Man. All right, let's see. Man, I still haven't put a LTD yet. Okay, I was grinding this. Let's finish doing this. One, two more. Okay. Oh man. Oh, Jackson. Shit.
The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. On the move, it's Jackson. They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll go right back to the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
I think this offense really relies on their ability to run the football, especially early in games, because you want to demoralize the opponent. So that's great news there. Opening drive, first third down, and you pick up the first down by a lot of yards.
Looking to throw on first down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And the defense got him at the 27.
In the first drive, man, both teams, they want to set the tone for the football game. The offense drove the ball down the field with some good success, but where it matters most, when you start to get in this area, the defense finds a way on second down to get the big sack. Big third down coming on this first drive.
This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. Going for the marker on the ground. And nothing doing on the ground. This defense having none of it and stopping him on 4th down.
No man wins defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Might be changing the route. Here's Williams to throw. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. Turning it on. Powers through. He is in. Touchdown, Trojans. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football. Much explosiveness and firepower.
I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Run. I need a receiver. I need a lot.
Now entering Razorback Stadium, these are the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
On the play.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to throw, it's Marino. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that...
That's crazy.
1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense, understanding that they're dropping back, they're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Let's go.
Not the way you want to start your first.
Needed that. I need some better players. Come on, man. They didn't process my win. Hard to say. $183 in facts. I can't sell them. Okay. Over people one. Being 81 speed, I ain't gonna use him, but We use it for training though. Didn't he give us our coins though? But I didn't get up my coins because he quit. Okay, but this one, 83 plus. Okay. Now we went up in a different level though. Okay. Bullshit, but okay. Got to go slow and steady. You gotta get that training. That's what I can do.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He might want another play. Williams finds his man. It's marked. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. Williams will pass. Takes a catch. Got room at the 35. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation. A beautiful throw out in front of the target.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Hey, check it. Where did he go? Balls and fire complete. Touchdown, Trojans. A great catch and line for 6. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the 16-play drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside his own 15, looking for a press. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Okay, let's get ready for the runners, y'all. Give you an NFL player to edit. What you talking about?
Confuse the quarterback.
Definitely off the line.
Off the play fake on 1st down to the throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And they come out, I think they try to quiet this crowd and make a play in the passing game early, but they did the opposite. The defense ready for the pass, they get the sack, and this place is going bananas.
affect this quarterback and get pressure on him because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Looking for a big play. Attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Coaches look at this stat every single football
Oh,
game.
you do
How
every
do
single
you
channel?
execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being...
Guys, look at this.
what's his name?
Gamblers go for
Miles
it here
Garrett.
on fourth
Miles
and
Garrett
long.
on the Rams.
Trojans use their first timeout.
No, that gotta be pretty
After
popular.
using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Sets up the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing. And it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, the defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Second down coming up. Back to pass. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead. What a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover one.
You gotta stop typing that crazy stuff in here, man. Somebody got you pretty disturbed on the game. That's crazy. Stadium pack. Okay, stadium pack, whatever. And we get him again. This dude throws some crazy passes. Nah, that's not the same move.
They've got it 1st and 10
That's
at the
all it took
50.
to make you mad. Crazy.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Took to make you get mad.
Throwing, Williams. With the catch, it's Marsh. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
95-96 Bridge. 95-96. Hey.
Keep pushing to the long down play.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Short gain on the play before he slides. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Williams throws to the wideout. He's struck in the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Let's see, man. Let's try to keep playing good defense. All we can do.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. There'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to dispatch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Griffin. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it rolls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their 2nd. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Guys, look at this. Surprise, they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Intercepted in the first drive. He's looking for some big return to go with it, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And the defense makes a big play, and you could see the quarterback. Once he bought time, started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts,
Check it
goes
out
to
on the
that
game.
side of the field, breaks on the football. He couldn't put enough muster on it because he was running to his left. Defense takes advantage, forces the interception.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
Here we go. Ready.
Quarterback may change this route.
Rock. Western. Move. Ready, go.
Here's Williams to throw. Just a short pass. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Trojans want to move quickly.
I know he's got the height and weight at the tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field for a big guy. Very, very unique.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
95, 96, bridge. 95, 96, bridge. Square. Flat. Q. Ready, go.
They think there's room to run to the right here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Check. Booster. Check. Slugs. Freeze. Go.
Third down from the gun. Williams fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Gets into the open. Oh, sweet feet. Offense on the road. Big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Trojans are rolling down the field.
Check. 29 bells. 29 bells.
Push one more time. Go back to left. Come on, go back to left.
Hey, check it.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
They've got a first down here to open the period. He wants to change this route.
Return. Level up. Rock. Western. Ready, go.
Williams. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Before they snap it on fourth down, we have a timeout call. And now they'll have to go the rest of the half with no timeouts remaining. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot.
Check, check. Sweep, sweep. Flash. Q. Booster. Return. Ready to go.
Williams to the air again. Throws to the wideout. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Western. Go.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second
My
down.
quarterback's
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality of the defense in the end zone to prevent that big touchdown.
Got to run ahead to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain,
I'm
and
gonna
gets
do
a
is
first
like
down.
my damn tackle. Maybe I should have hit that X button. Stick
And
on
the
me.
Trojans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
Ready. Brothers. 1852 soldier. 1852 soldier. Check. 20 and 29 belts. 20 and 29 belts. Ready to go.
Now on the move. And he's in. Pounding his way in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that's a really nice job by this offense, man. This is the part of the field, man. When the field shrinks, it's goal to go. I've got to be more physical, and when I got a QB that can do this, and I have an extra blocker, you better be ready for a defense. They weren't. He gets physical, pounds the ball into the end zone. Nice execution by the offense.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He'll be tackled right at the 32, and a pretty good job on the return to set up his offense. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise, when you start the game 0 for 4 QB, you've got no...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks up the fumble, but he'll blow it dead right there. Remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
And those are so frustrating. Your defense, you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
We'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires quickly. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, we're in trouble. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Backstabbers in my motherfucking face. Smiling in my face. I keep my hand on my gun because they got me on the run. Spikes motherfucker one. I'm gonna lead the body one. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Vision. Okay, I need some more. Just got me strapped. Just got me strapped. You got everything too. Who's that? Who's that? Earl Thomas? Or Mike Up? Okay. You're pretty good about you running. Let's see.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for room. It's done. They have a chance. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Yeah, I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles, and make a big play.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Fafita. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets and the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Adjust the pattern. Throwing, Williams. Got his man on the right.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He just carries it baseline into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Finds a man in the middle. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Trojans head quickly to the line. Take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Trojans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, Trojans! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they
What up, Lito? What up, Lito? What up, Lito? What's up with you, boy?
Offense slips the running back out of the back.
Late night grind.
Nobody
Late night
decides to.
grind. Yeah, I don't think I can get my coins if he quit, but I can get my pack though. Okay. Yeah, I'm just grinding, trying to make the team better. Trying to make them better. Yeah, so that's bullshit. Damn, trying to pull an 85 is tough. Now, see, say 83 plus. Which one I'm in now? I'm in. Yeah, I can't wait for Madden, boy. I'm gonna have a big smile on my face. 2 packs of them, so I get 2 chances at it. All right. Yeah, I can't wait for Madden. I'm gonna be so juiced. But Madden, the run never like how it is on here. You know what I mean? So that's why I am hopeful about that. Because the run on here is nasty. You literally have to put like full effort to stop the run. And if they do that to Madden gonna be cooked. I love the thing is
See if they
I
can turn this
love the
drive
game.
into points. They've got it
You know what I
first
mean?
and
I
10
like
at
that
the
it's a
50.
different game to play college football, but they just gotta fix the little bullshit.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And the Trojans get this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. I'm interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day.
That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of 25.
I feel really good about that shit.
Dante Moore. Got a man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
They just getting up out of there. Oh man, it's cool. If I had some faster defensive ends too, the blitz would be even better. These are free packs. You gotta work for it, but I wish they stopped quitting so you can get all your damn coins. Yep, that is good. Oh, this looks so realistic. They got the structure thing.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Ready? Red 54, red 54. Ready, go!
Got maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
Different play, obviously.
A run for the quarterback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This is certainly one way to play great defense. Just play keep away with your offense. This drive will not end. 3rd down coming. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Stands it and he's open. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the extra point was good.
USC 7, Alabama 0. Number 0 sets a kickoff.
From inside the 15, chance for a big return. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Back to pass, it's Mateer. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one.
Run inside. It smothers. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans used their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw and he needs a chunk play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Bust through behind his pad. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Before they snap the ball on 2nd down, timeout is called. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
I got a D-line. No, amazing, man. Run just a little better. than what I had before. It was not shitting at all last time.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Mateer. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The defense was obviously ready for that. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Incomplete pass.
That was crazy. Only one more? Okay. I'm not getting the coins, but it would be nice if I could. Eli and Daniel. Whew. Damn, this has got 90 overall season. Damn. You must have the best of the best cards. Golly. Okay. Sheesh.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback making checks.
20 and 29 pounds. Where did he go?
On the move. There we go. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
QB draw. Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll mark the sticks for the 1st down. The Hoosiers take their
They
first
just
time
dropped
out.
the people on their ass.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
Where did he go?
A little release to the back. And the Trojans in the hurry up.
On the screen. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Williams looking for the score. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown Trojans. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. This offense right now is in a groover.
And they tacked on the extra point.
USC 7, Indiana 0. Number 0 sets to advance on the clock.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Let's see. So blind, but this is who's stopping the first place.
Trojans decide to use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Let's start on the ground with Brown.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Could be an alley. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him, the offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
Just bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Indiana! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Return!
Making side adjustments here.
Run! Western! Move! Go!
Here's Williams to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understand, always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. That makes life really easy on that second down.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
It was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Go!
And the evolution of the quarterback position, basically you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. A very productive run. Gets it inside the 40, all the way down to the 38-yard line. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Ready! Go!
Pulls it and fires to the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They're down to one timeout left in the half. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Swings it out to his running back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. They're down to one timeout left in the half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quick catch on 3rd down. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Trojans will try to move the sticks on 4th down.
Check. Ready, go!
Complete out of the backfield. And they take it in for 6 more points. Timely decisions, effective play management, helps them get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a point, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Inside his own 15, looking for room.
Can't stop the fucking witch collar, dog. That's getting so annoying.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll give it to Brown. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Hand off for Brown. 7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up the short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
You see this shit?
Got some room in it.
Nobody's right there.
And he's loose, and
Come
he'll
on, man.
take it to the house.
It's impossible to face the shit. That's the only thing, dog. You're gonna trying to run way this way and run across the whole line, the whole team.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
This shit is stupid,
And it was
man.
capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score.
Oh, my whole team on the fucking ground. Okay.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Gotta love the game.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The offense changing the play.
Booster, booster. Tip. Go.
Williams unloads to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Hunter. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Williams will pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's Williams again. That one comes out hot down the right side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback running on the draw. Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had. And he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5.
Welcome to the experience of playing this game. Kick out of bounds. Because they can be running back anytime they want.
The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Come on, man. Let's get to the roll.
Running inside. Riley. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lane.
Safety
Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm his defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Again to Brown. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Oh, you know I'm going to shoot him in this game.
Here comes third and short from the 24. This offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They've got him just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
I understand.
But when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that field play? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Well, the offense goes task because they keep running into the boundary. There's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
The Trojans use their first timeout.
They should be
And
embarrassing
that will
themselves.
leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the
At least
rest
in
of
a
the
game
way.
like this.
They've been brilliant on the first 2 drives, scoring touchdowns each time, but now facing a looking downfield to throw. Complete. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Stays aggressive, they're trying to throw the football, and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You want to move the game? You can do that. He got
Line
the
getting
better
set
team
on
too.
second down.
Crazy.
Blue, 20, go, go!
Here's a quick throw after that. Oh, he's got some space. The Hoosiers
Get
take
to the
their
mix.
first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
25! Check, check, check!
Might be calling a hot route.
96 bridge! Ready, go!
Using his feet. Picks up the first down. Drives to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining.
Here we go, ready! Flag 14, why did he go?
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Timeout taken by the Hoosiers. They cannot stop the clock again. And now there will be no more timeouts for them to use the rest of the way. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the field.
Snags it, there's running room.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receiver. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for him.
29 belts! 29 belts! Go, go!
From the gun, running back gets the give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly.
The offense pops it out. Defense got it on the run.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, you know, and the second one, you know, usually he takes me out the game.
He's got it on the right. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run for it on third and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let it go!
They'll run for it. And they'll make the tackle for no gain. Get the stop and get the ball back.
And how about the defense?
I am not a runner.
Big on fourth and short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Let's try that.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Riley.
Almost my fault.
Pick up on the ground. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Listen, guys, final 2 minutes of this game, you've got to throw. You've got to be able to pick out wide receivers one-on-one that are going to make a play. I love running the football, but now is not the time. You need points to win.
Takes the easy completion. Turns it on to midfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle that gets him down at the 37. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better.
That was a good game. That's why I don't run the ball. I will never do that again. Don't tell me I gotta only lose one. That's gonna be annoying. My first fucking loss. You only get, I thought you get 2 of them. Oh, that's bullshit, Dan. Yeah, that's bullshit. I thought. That's a fucking first down pack. That's why I don't run the ball. Do I get all those? Yeah, I do. I can't view it. So I do. Okay, I thought I only get 1 loss. Okay. So I do get the 2 chances. Okay. His team was a 90 overall though, but still, I should have still won that game though. Although I should have did that other play that I got, that I didn't do or think of. I don't be thinking of everything.
From Sheehan Stadium in Muncie, Indiana. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the USC and the Louisville Cardinals. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Hollywood.
I'm playing like that right here. There's no minutes for shit. My thing on both players are 87 because my team is not an aim team, but it's some type of weird aim team. That nigga clearly spent something. But it's all good. I still could have won the game. Even me not spending nothing. I just made a mistake at the end of the game. This looks like another fucking run, huh? Let's see. It's another fucking run.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Going to the running game. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Not the ball.
Here's Sellers to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection.
running
the
back.
18.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, they come up with a big one, and trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some cleans outside.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
To throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
Nah, that was a nice
And how
defense.
about that play by the defense?
I know he was
Early in this
expecting
game,
that.
opening drive, facing one of the best
Maybe because he didn't
quarterbacks
run the
in
ball,
all
that's
of
why.
college football, and they're able to get an interception. That
All
is
that damn
going to
running
be
the ball,
massive
shit.
for their confidence in this game.
That I mean, he's going to definitely run
Might
the
be
ball even
changing
more
the
now.
route. Throwing, Williams. It's reeled in, it's Marsh.
That's all
Nice
that
job by the
means. He's
QB
gonna run the ball even more.
timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Maybe a crease. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Trojans moving quickly to the line.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to...
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Swings it out to the front. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short of the footprint. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Williams, looking left. It's complete. And he'll take it in and house it.
Oh, let's go.
Touchdown, USC.
That was a tight
Coaches
throw right
talk
there.
about scripting the
That
first
was a tight
series.
throw
You
right
could
there.
tell the
Oh, damn. I'm trying to pull an LTD, dog. Everybody else pull an LTD. You can pull LTD B&Ds on here. I'm trying to get one. This motherfucker pay to win like a motherfucker, Lito. Pay to win like a motherfucker. One of these, please let me hit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. DeMarcus Ware, 85. That's what I'm talking about. Obviously, we taking that. Finally, we hit. That's why you do this shit. You get a top tier card. You know what I mean? That's how you build your team in good coin. But if they quit, well, halftime fuck you up, man. Got an 84 fullback. I finally got a starting receiver now. You feel me? Finally, I got a starting receiver. Number 1 receiver, finally. That's why you do it. That's why you play that mode, to build your team. Okay, so I had, see, look, I had the 70. Boy, get about the lineup. Oh, I got a Crabtree out there already. Hold on, let me get him out of there. And I got a fullback too. Even though I don't run the ball. Nah, we can quick sell that fullback. We don't need no fullback. We gonna keep the 79 out there. We don't need no fullback in the damn lineup. I actually did good on them pulls there. Then we'll put Marsh as the last one. There we go. We got a receiver now. Now I still need more, but that's a start. To have at least one. Okay. Now we working with something here. Then I got Ware too, right? I got Ware. Gotta make sure we put Ware out there. Where's his position though? A Will or perfect? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna take his backup ass out there already. Okay. This is why you do what I'm doing, man. Where you at? Over here. Okay. This is why you do what you do. You feel me? Perfect. So them two people I took out, well, that dude right there, I think I could sell him. No, I'm giving him train him. No, we'll see. What can he get right now? The Marcus Ware. Okay. I was getting sacks with other dude. Now I'm about to have D Ware. Okay, D Ware. That's what we talking about. Okay, DeMarcus Ware on the edge, and I got this Mr. Will over there. Okay. To get these niggas. Who said we? Let do go. Go. You ain't worth nothing. We doing a quick sell you, my guy. Okay, we halfway there for the training we need. Now we're starting to look better now. We're starting to look better. All right, let me use the bathroom real quick and then smoke real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a second, y'all. Then let's try to grind some more. Appreciate y'all, boys. Appreciate you, Lito, for kicking with me, boy. Late night. Appreciate you, my guy. All right, I'm back. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm back. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, y'all. Let's keep it going. Keep building a team, man. Let's keep building them. You play this mode too? Eric, you play this mode? Which other ones out here? I think that's the best one. That one you gotta pay $30K to get in. And this one you can just get as much training as possible, or get the free players to start on your team. No money spent, man. You gotta get it out the gut. You gotta get it out the mud. Give me some more 85s, dog. That was nice. Give me some more like that.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. He might want another play. Here's Williams to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he dropped it. What a missed opportunity early in this football game.
That is going to give that wide receiver nightmares, man. He was wide open. I don't know if there was a coverage bust on the back end, but that is a play that this dude needs to make.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Go, go!
Flips it out to the back. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Trojans will hustle to the line.
And that play works because the QB did an unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss. Use his speed to make big plays.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
No chance to run, but still a good game. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Williams throws to the wideout. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, how about if you're the defense right now? You've been on the field.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long.
Sweep!
Williams to throw for it on fourth. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
And sometimes the best defenses a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Snagged in the middle. It's Haas. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Wildcats peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Moore It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Rush is on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. There he goes.
I was trying to guard him, they didn't let me guard him.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
It's the same thing. Wow, where it takes so long to
Man,
get
when
in
you got
there.
a weapon like that, you got to find him,
really
and you got to
trying to
give him the
guard
ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball and let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big
I
play.
don't know if it's really wide in simulations or speed wise. Be faster.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah, interception. Can't remember what I did.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback making adjustments. Looks as if he's going to run it. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break.
Here we go. Ready? Ready, 5. Ready, 5.
He's just playing man, they having the purpose play the song.
Gets it to the man. Makes the catch, and it's free. He's at the 40. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it away. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Oftentimes, those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return.
Next time he do that shit for running back, I would be on that shit this time.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's Moore to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Moore to the air. Makes the catch. It's Hoffman. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Bring in the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball for that touchdown pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
Throwing Moore. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Coaching talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Can I say we love you, Tekker? I don't know what that is, but okay, we love you, Tekker. I don't know
Quarterback
what
may
that
change
is.
this route.
That's a person.
Let it go.
He'll do it himself on the draw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Trojans are in the hurry up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, do a new set of downs. Like nice first down execution.
And the Trojans come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
Ready, go.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots?
I'm lucky for that,
So
but
much for a quarterback to think about sticking out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
This quarterback part of their running game. Just sort of a reckless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lined up in the gun, Williams on 3rd down. He made the catch past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense. And
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. He'll be knocked out of bounds a couple of yards short, and that's a stop for the defense. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Dante Moore. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down. Makes the catch. Breaks free of the
that's a little ghosty play.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped and returned. It's a big play in the passing game. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I don't know why he's getting that shit.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Moore will throw. It's picked up. I mean, that's going to be a safety. What in the world was he doing?
Oh, and those are one of those plays where you just start scratching your head. You're like, wait a minute, you're going the wrong way. It's a nice interception, but you can tell he lost his bearings, lost his compass, lost his mind, whatever he lost, and he goes the wrong way. I promise you, all week that will be shown in the defensive meeting rooms, and they will be laughing and pointing and making
How about a
fun of
safety?
the
I caught the interception. This game is so ass backwards.
And the
What up,
Trojans
HP?
will kick it away to crank
That's a
up the second
safety?
half.
Oh my god, this game, dog.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here.
This
He's
right
gone
here
down
is a
after a
safety.
good return,
Oh
gets it
my
out to the
God.
31.
This is a safety.
First and 10.
He caught the interception. They said it's a safety and gave him points. This game is fucking sick.
Here comes the Kentucky offense out onto the field.
Thank God I don't
The
put a lot of
Trojans
effort
decide
into
to
the
use
game.
their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Crazy part, I consistently do shit like that.
Trying to set the
You
tone
think
on
I
the ground in the
when you
third.
load up again.
Down to little space, and
But
he's
it
got
happens so
forward at the
often to me
35.
that I made a whole blue reel of it right now.
After the productive first down play, it's second
I
and
normally don't do
6.
shit like that, but the game they can push some shit like that.
Moore. Got it in the middle, it's Hoffman. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who he was going to, and he was able to make the tackle.
He's throwing it to the running back.
He couldn't find
He
anywhere to
wanted
go,
to,
and
but
now it's
he had to
fourth
throw it that
down.
way.
That's a great example of the defense.
How is that a safety? I don't know.
As soon as the big fella caught
They
the
said it's a
ball,
safety.
down he went.
I ain't about it.
Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
Oh
This will be
man,
the second time they've had to kick it away.
this game is the
He
game is
makes
the
the
game.
fair catch, and they'll spot the
I mean, this is what this game been doing to me these last few days. First, this safety, he caught the ball and fell down. The computer tried to run out, not me.
This is just
Right?
gravy. Now they go for
Which one is this one? There's so many of these fucking, what you call it? Oh, I think this is all up. This one there? Oh yeah, this one I saved. Watch this one. I don't have time to what you call it on. You just see consistently just drop his passes.
matched up out wide, and I know I
Oh, this, hold on, let me get back into the game before I get a penalty. I mean, it just drop passes and drop passes and drop passes, and I don't have catching time.
So they
based on
start this
and all
drive
that
from
shit.
inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
But yeah, like I said, you would think I would not play this game no more, right? But I gotta get ready for Madden. I don't put money into this or nothing. So whatever happens on this, let's stop it.
He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Trojans want to move quickly.
Got a whole blue reel for this game already.
The whirling throw off the FPO.
I didn't even see that they catch the ball like this. That's
The
different.
second half.
That's different.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this
I'm not gonna
offense
make it.
because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they're putting drives together like this. This could
That
be a
play
scary
like
unit.
3 years ago, 20 at least to make 20 jump the fuck out of that shit. They don't look like them, man. I'll take a chance back here.
They want to run this quarterback. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown, just
See that HP headquarters? Yeah, that's why I be like, you didn't see me get frustrated. I was just like confused, like what?
He'll bring running it back from inside the 15.
That was horrible animation. They did that. I mean, I like the animation at the end, but it didn't fit what was going on. I was diving, and then he stood back up and pushing. They got to get the animations together.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
You think he's going to run the ball?
Here's more to throw.
I actually fucked that guy up in the back.
Ripping off a
No, did he
really
actually
good chunk
fuck
of
him up?
yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk way to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
You got the 12, 15 yards before that ball. It's crazy.
They're dealing with a second and long. Moore to the air. Throws to the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's
Well,
going to have to
this
be a
is-
big
hey,
place for this offense.
He's dropping on offense and
he's
defense.
looking for the big fella. He ran a good
He's
route.
dropping
Just couldn't
right.
It's at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Finds the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Let's see if we can make this stop.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. 4th down, Moore.
Ain't no way you gonna let him grab that in
First
traffic
down,
like
still on
that.
his feet.
Like, come on, man.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold
Oh
the
my
lead
God,
or cut into it as
such
we
a
take a
lucky
look
guy,
at the
my guy.
stats.
Whoever you are very lucky.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Dante Moore wants to throw again. And that incomplete pass caused
lobbing
by
the
the
ball
big
up. My
hit on
team is not
first
making
down.
no
Second
plays
down
right
coming.
Hey,
If
right
this
on their
offense
hip.
is going to get
They
back
ain't
in the
making
football
no
game,
plays.
those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
What a
fucking-
grab
yo.
with one hand. Turning it on. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your
Okay,
playmaker.
okay, gang. Okay, gang. Y'all playing.
And that big
Okay,
gain on the
okay,
last one
okay.
has him ready to go
This
from
play ball
inside
game?
the 10.
This is country.
Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout
I don't know if
call
I'm
just
waiting
before
for the
delay
fucking
of game.
RPO or fucking.
They still have a
just
couple of
fucking simple
timeouts to
run.
work with in this final quarter.
Okay.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the
Really
fourth
good.
quarter.
Have enough to pick the first one.
Again, it's Moore. And the pressure
Yeah,
is
look at
there.
it.
Down he goes at the 18.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on the first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week, you got to get ready to
You're gonna do
execute
that,
it.
y'all.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Throwing Moore.
Oh, they did not let me get that safety right there.
And he dropped it on the roll like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play even down? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete
You
this.
gonna let them catch this on fourth
Well,
down?
this defense is having
I know you
one of the
want
reasons
to.
why is because this quarterback, when he's on an island, he's
gonna do
winning
that this
50-50 balls, and he's not letting any.
Now, the offense is still out
You
there.
always
They're
get
taking a
the
gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. Moore to throw for it on 4th down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
The Wildcats are right
Okay.
back on top.
In the end zone.
great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless.
Who should have said about today, man?
Who
Who should have
skill beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
This game is
And that
hilarious.
critical extra point was good, and we are locked up late.
Hey, he is the one open pass.
Looking for an
They
alley
all
from
been
inside his
shit.
own 10. Nice
All of
job
them been
executing
passing.
all of the assignments as they put a
My
stop to
player
that
made
return
not
at the
one play,
22.
not one. It's crazy.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Check, check, check.
Let's start off with this. Start off just some simple shit.
Flash, flash. Cube.
He wants to change this route.
Down, ready. Ready, go.
Throwing, Williams. Got it. Pick up of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Complete to the right. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Gets it out quickly.
We're seeing a lot of confidence out of this quarterback. 3 for 3 on this 2-minute drive. He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game, and he's playing his best football right now.
Sweet, sweet. Square, square. Go, go.
Williams. Looking long.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
Getting set for the point after.
I only caught that shit.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass.
That was work right there. He had to work for it.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Dante Moore looking to the big tight end. And his throw is incomplete.
This offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
Moore will throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, giving their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
He wants a big play here late. They're trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
4th down, Moore.
Oh, wow.
Turn it over on downs.
The whole game.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only 1 possession on 4th down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes a knee.
That was a good game. Good game. Good game. Good ball.
They came down to the final quarter. The guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in the circumstances. Coaching staff, David, you love them, so you know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments
That was an ugly
how are they going to
game.
handle a great job doing a close game, executing down the stretch like they did.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Somehow we pulled out though. No Diddy. First one, two. Sheesh. Wish that was the final one. Shit. Crazy, we got 90 wins. The game just came out. No sleep. Okay, what is he about to do?
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Looking to pass, it's Griffin. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go. And that
Makes the grab.
Run the ball, yeah, run the ball.
Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
If he
Notre Dame will come to the line
yeah,
after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going.
949 Rockstar! 949 Rockstar!
Quarterback will keep it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. This rivalry nearly 100 years old now, guys, dating back to when Newt Rockne had made the Irish a power and Howard Jones had done the same for the Trojans.
So many names, and then if you go recent, I mean, everybody remembers the Bush push and just so many great games in this matchup. Every year it seems like the game means a lot, and obviously, Palmer, you add a trophy, it just gets way better.
it's like the greatest players to ever do it. I mean, Joe Montana for Notre Dame, Marcus Allen, Liz Heisman Trophy with the Trojans, and you're right. We could go on and on and on, and it always seems like those guys play their best games in this rivalry class.
No gain on the play. They tried to run for it, and that defense was ready. The Trojans used their first timeout. After using an early one, 2
I'm
left
still
for them
gonna
to
say when
spend.
I get in the game. I still noticed that.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
674, take off! 674, take off!
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
And they talked about it coming into this game, guys. They were going to be aggressive. They had an opportunity. Could have kicked the field goal? Absolutely not. Hammer down. They stay aggressive, and they strike first in this football game.
And the extra point is good.
I'm gonna change how we play though. Let's do the same shit.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds.
The tents out there and shit. And when niggas get injured. That's pretty cool.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Here's Williams to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about. But I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been part of.
And the Trojans racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
Keep it on the draw. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Trojans are marching down the field.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes Temple. You've got to get lined up.
He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on second and short. Make his way past the sticks for the first down, and time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And Love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Dumps it off in the flats. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. Got his man on the outside. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, USC!
What up, Cody? What up, Cody? What up, Cody?
Nice
What you
job by
doing,
the
boy?
quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest.
What you
Walks
doing,
into
boy?
the end zone for the touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he splits the
How the
uprights
team
on the
looking,
extra point.
Cody?
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, I can't wait for Madden. I cannot wait for Madden, though, Cody. This dude got 91s on his team already. Like, what the fuck?
Just one of those
Nigga,
mistakes
he
that
got
can
2
happen
players on
as
his
the
team
kickoff
running
goes
on
out of
overall.
bounds.
Like,
So the decision has been made, and the coach
You
will
feel me?
take the penalty.
That nigga got 91s on his team already. Crazy.
To the air, it's Griffin. Here's a hit. He's sacked. This defense all over it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. They're down to 1 timeout
He
left
got
in the half.
91s on his team right now.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? gets the back moving. There's a trace. Now they're starting to feel it. They got the first down at the 44. And under the watchful eye of touchdown Jesus, the Irish are starting to roll on the ground.
Starting to get that big physical ground game going. And one thing you know about Notre Dame traditionally over the years, offensive line play is always great. They're always
that's what I was saying,
making
Cody.
holes, and they're always playing
I just laugh at
super
the shit.
physical.
I just been saving the bullshit clips on here.
We'll
That's all I've
take a
been
quick
doing,
break
Cody.
here. 2 minutes to play in
Like
the first
this
half.
game, it got really good potential, but they made it so cartoonish. You know what I mean?
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz.
Ready. Down.
Let's start this way.
To the air on 1st down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
The offense just has not been able to find a way
Yeah,
to
40,
get their rhythm
I'm
going
like you,
here
man.
in the first half. We just haven't seen it
Yeah,
in the passing
me
game.
too, 40.
That was a really good
I just said-
example
I just
of it
said- I
again.
got to the
If
point
they're
I
going to
said,
score more
man,
points in
I
the
gotta let this
second
cartoon
half, they've got to
shit
make
go.
some adjustments here
You
at
feel me?
halftime.
Like
Back
it's
up
fun.
now, here's 2nd and long.
It's a fun game.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
I ain't never seen you get mad at stop this shit.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
But it is
Whatever
good
the
practice
fastest
for
tempo
Madden,
they
though.
have is,
That's all I
that's
look
what
at
they'll
is.
use.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so
Playing with a
precise,
lot of
right?
these
Like
little option
really
shit
quickly
he's
making a
doing
read,
right now.
and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Got his man.
That one dude that was on the ground like that, when he was on the ground, he took out me and number 5. Because when he was on the ground, number 5 can jump over him.
Dinosaur, the fullback, getting involved in this game in the passing attack. This is a guy that has really good hands, and this offense knows in these types of situations, if they can just find a way to get him involved, he can go score.
And the extra point is
Like,
good.
number 5, me and number 5 ran into each other, so we both on the ground, boom. But then there was an extra pressure right there. He just got stood up by the air.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line, gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over.
It's all good, though. It's all good.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Get the ball out. It's nothing stupid.
Keeps it on the draw. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the
Oh, damn. That's all. You pay attention. That's all. There's no way you can stop the run right here. I don't know why they cut it off. That was on me right there. But yeah, there's no way you can stop the run right here.
And the offense is
gonna
out
get in
on the
there.
field with a 1st and goal.
It's going to be an option.
The option look.
What else? It doesn't matter what you do on that line.
You know what? That's a bit of a trick play. Give it to
let's
the
go.
big guy. Let him tote that rock to the house.
It's a trick in college football now to even have a fullback in the game. Give it to the big fella. I'll tell you what, it's like tackling a tree stump. All legs, just big, stocky guy. Get in the end zone.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Come on, let's go. Here we go.
21, USC 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and now will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. His drive will open from the 15. Wants to adjust the pattern. Throwing,
drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before that.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Just make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third down from the gun. Williams fires to the wideout. And that was too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
It's been a tale of two drives from this defense early on, right? They came out started really slow. A lot of touchdown in the opening drive.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks that they're going for it in their own end. Fourth down, Williams.
Oh, good shit. Good shit, good shit. I ain't like milking this shit. The game too long, short. It's way too late. So now I can't lose another game. I only can lose one game. Let's see if we match back up with this guy. His team was just way faster than my team. I don't know how you have 91s already. That's how you know you don't sleep. Or pain, either or. So this is where everybody's big golly teams on this way and try to I had a feeling. They don't be in the mode playing people. They be trying to go to other modes and try to build their team up. That's what I think. Ain't no way if my team a 91 overall, I'm in this mode because my team is already built. HP, you came online yet? Let me see if you're online yet. I don't see you online right now. Right, HP taking the night off. Okay. I don't blame you. Damn, what we doing? We had to load up, buddy.
Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
I got to do this early because for a reason mine's gonna save. Come on, my guy. What are we waiting for? We late night with this. What are we doing? Watch the run.
Run inside. It's White. And a decent point gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Ready? Black 14. Black 14.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Picked you up for a reason. Come on, my guy.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What's he doing?
This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty.
Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty.
Ready. Stay.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not
He's a better cornerback, though, y'all. I'm trying to get him
trying
off.
to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
14 low.
This the quit moment right here. This the quit moment.
On down, looking to pass. They stop and show the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident.
I gotta keep
This
my
certainly
hand on the power
4th and long. I thought he just put that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They didn't get a push at all on that one. There'll be no gain on the play. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Quarterback making checks. Williams. And the ball comes out on a disastrous play.
Did he catch that?
A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Good awareness by the
okay,
offense. You
that's
never
what
want to
we
see the ball on the ground.
what we
A nice
got.
job understanding. You just got to jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Okay.
3rd down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. From inside the 15, here comes a return. Gets it almost to the 30-yard line. They'll mark it down at the 29, and a solid return there.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, people in the meeting. Appreciate it.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Caught in the backfield, it's White. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And that's a big throw. That's a big-time throw on third and really long, making a play, not...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Wide receiver going in motion. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, they're after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
He got nothing either.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So first down here as they go back to work.
180, raise court. 180, raise court.
He'll set up to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. Got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
So now it's second and long. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. He's taking the shot. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
I love how you can jump up with the finger though. Box them out and pick the ball. I do love that part.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Snags a quick pass on the left. At midfield, he's got room. Speeding down the left side. Past the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Speed kills. This offense, they've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
This is fun. Let's pick it that way.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Ready. Blue 22. Go.
Oh.
4. Break. Set hot.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. This one's complete.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short...
I finally got a D-line that actually get back there. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Let's go. So. What happened? I thought I was supposed to be 3. Right? Tripping. Yeah, there you go. What is going on? Oh, you only get it one time or what? Oh, I was about to say. There you go. This one's like, what? So you get, okay. Perfect. Let's see, can I hit y'all? We got another 84 outside. Okay. Give me one LTD, man. We got another Crabtree too. We know we taking that. Come on. Perfect. Quick sell this. Give me something. Give me another 85. LTD. Whoa. You know we taking him. Now we got another starter. Look at that shit. This shit is juice. Fixing my team up. Perfect. He was a strong safety, yeah. Rather have Ken Houston right there. Thank you, sir. And then the dude we just took out. So I'm have them two right here. Okay. That's a lot better now. And then the dude that just got off now right there, I can quick sell him. Okay. Where's no, I don't know what his name was. Okay. It was this guy. Oh, you actually still selling? Okay, hold on. Get some coins off of you. Oh damn, what the fuck is going on? You got good zone coverage, but I be playing a lot of man. Okay, okay. That much? They got good odds on getting high cards on here. So I might pull a LTD. Alright, we're gonna get back ready to run that shit again. You feel me? Let me piss and shit. Piss and shit. But let me piss and use the bathroom. And then let's get back to it and then smoke a little bit. Give me a second, y'all. I'm back. Let's get it. Let's go. This shit right here. I didn't know this was a little lick right here. This is a little lick. To build your little team. They're gonna be in B&D, but still you can get rid of them eventually for training. Any better than the partner I had out there already. So I didn't check his ability. Yeah, if you have a capture card, they be in here grinding, trying to get they training up. I'll figure it out. They be in here trying to get they training up. I need a slot cornerback. Badly.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Direct snap. Might have a chance. Into the house. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Hit the 3 starters today, which is cool. Crazy.
Break. It's all. Jack, check. Soldier. If he's going to soldier.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Got it, looking for the first down. Crosses the 40. Caught, and he's got room. Touchdown, Trojans. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Number 0.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll go with a direct snap. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage.
There's a little run there. And he ran away from the crowd, and they were taken in. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to need to go to those angles, that's for dang sure.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
14, USC, 7. Number 0, set to kick this one away.
So we're just going to win for the whole game. Okay. We'll deal with that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Here's Williams to throw. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it away.
I snapped through that too. That was
So athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you who could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point.
Coastal Carolina, 21, USC, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Buster, Buster! Buster!
Williams shoots it to the left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, you got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
And just too much on that pass, too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one, but later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Return, return. Western, Western. Blue, blue, blue. Go, go.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
They've scored touchdowns on their first 2 drives. To keep this one alive, they'll have to convert on 3rd and long. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tagged out of the air. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Oh my God,
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive game. Now let's go get 7.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He's got it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Max going for the goal line.
I'm trying to get to him, but I can't get to him.
Finish the run in the end zone.
Oh, good game, good game. I hate how slow my damn team is. That's the only thing about playing this mode with no money spent. Your team gonna be always hella slow until you catch up. That was my first one. Okay, that was my first L. So I can't have another L. Gotta win 3 of them in a row now. Okay. You gotta give me some coins off of this. I gotta get 3 wins in a row so I can get some coins. Let me see. You got 90. I told you they be here. That's where it be at. Let me see, that's where it be at. Trying to get their coins up. And or build your team up. I had no idea about this mode.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quarterback's got the first. Flying down the right side. And he goes away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
That's why I know. That's why I know.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of
It'll
it.
be a wrap. So, it's crazy. Alright. If I'm gonna do anything, I gotta be on that. I gotta be on the side where the receiver's not on. That's pretty creative.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Trojans in the hurry-up. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. 3rd and 6 yards to go. The Trojans use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 3rd and 6 yards to go. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. And this time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. Nice job spreading the formation, really making the defense make a decision.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On the move. Breaks into the open.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Down and 1, and they'll go for it. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
And the defense chooses aggressiveness. This 4th down and short, man, and they blitz, they bring some pressure, they get home. Here's what they did. They sped up that RPO decision. Quarterback threw it, I think, a little bit before he wanted to. Force the incompletion and get the big 4th down stop.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
He does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner.
Appreciate y'all boys, man. We get up out of here. It's been fun. It's all love. Y'all be smooth, man. It's all love with me, man. Can't wait till Madden come out double. It's all love. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm out. Y'all be smooth.